Hi. Handshake. So, I control my hands with the WASD and arrow keys, and they have to meet and shake hands. And that's the entire game. Oh. Okay, so... Huh? Oh wait, do I need to press the button? Ah. That makes sense. I get it. So, now I want to do that so I can push it up and shake the hands. Basically, it's a little puzzle game all about the hands shaking. Shake on it, brother. I chopped off my hand. I'm assuming I probably am not meant to chop off my own hand. There we go, like that. Okay, that's interesting. So, that lets me move that. Oh, wait. We're gonna use this box to press that button down. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Right, so this opens those. That opens one. That opens the other. I think this is... I think you strategically chop off your hands. Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting, actually. You can, like, strategically chop off your own hands. And that does things. Okay, so I can't... I think I strategically chop off my hand. And then can I push it? I can. Nice. Imagine how sick it would be to be able to... To be able to chop off your own hands. Oh, okay. Right. So I start off by doing that and chopping that hand off. And then I move it like that. That's a very interesting little mechanic. Right, so that opens that door. And that opens that door. I'm gonna guess you want me to do that. Oh. So, I don't think I do that. I think I get it to... do that. And then they can hold hands through the little gap there. That opens that door, so that's not useful at the minute. And I can't go around, I have to push this into that one. Which means I have to push that into that one. And then I can... And now I can do that. And they can shake hands. It kind of looks like they're lovers and they're holding hands, though, I'll be honest. Oh, shit. Right. So let's do that one first. Okay, with that through, do I now... Can I go around and... Yeah. So now... I want to chop off that one. Can I do it? No, I can't go any further. That's the furthest I'm making it. And then I can do that. And then I can hold hands. Yippee! Right. Hold on. No. See, that has to be chopped off and pushed there. But see, that can't reach that. Ah. Yay! They did it. Right. That can only hold the fuck up. That is my only option. Okay. Okay, that was just showing me that I can push myself. Okay. Right. Wait. Oh, wait. Like that. Yay! Hi there. Right. So that has to be pushed that way. No. That can't. Unless. Makes sense. A lot of buttons. What do the buttons do? Right, that opens that one. And then these three open those. Is it as simple as I chop off this guy's hand a few times? Hand gets chopped off again. I realised what I've done wrong. Right, I need to get that one done first. No, but wait. Wait, fuck. Right, so I'll drop you off. If I put you there... and then I chop you off, how am I then moving you so you fit there? This is the first time I've been, like, actually confused. Wait, do I move it to there? I think I move it to there. I chop this one off. Then... yeah. And then I push that one up. Move that one back. Push that one back. Yeah. Hell yeah. Is that... the buttons close the doors? I feel like that is probably what I'm meant to do, right? And then they're gonna just barely be able to reach? Yeah. Right, that opens that one. Okay. Okay. If I go... I thought I'd be able to... let's restart real quick. That is my only option there, I think. Wait. Is it that? No. Because that will do that. Can I push two boxes at the same time? No. If I rewind a bit more. Like that. Yeah! Right, so you open those two. And you open those. Wait, no, that works, right? No. Yeah, that's not enough. There's no way of me taking my hand off of both of them at the same time. So that breaks that. Yeah, this needs to be pressed so the hands can come through. So if I cut that off, which I can do by doing that. Wait, I'm stupid. Just don't cut it off. Cut it off there instead. Yeah, because now I can use my normal extendy hand there to cut that one off. Now I can push that one down, then push him along. Let's go! Alright. That closes that. Yeah. Yeah. So you can break them. Fucking hell, that's a bit of a step up, don't you think? You serious? Right. What do I even need to break? Are they intending to go like that? I guess. So these two open both of those. That opens that, and that opens that. So I think this is all about pushing these back and forth. Because yeah, I've now got that. And now I can do that and cut his hand off. Okay, yeah, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Nice. What? Oh, that closes that one. Okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna chop that hand off. What's the green all about as well? I've forgotten. Right. Right, so I think I chop off one hand and do that. Like that. No. What's the green all about? I've forgotten. I must have to push myself that way. Oh. What? Oh, it's just a permanent switch. Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is it like that? No. They're so close. There's a reason I can push him up there. Oh wait, is it just so I can... Oh. It's a trick. There we go. You thought you could trick me? You just have to go back and forward, idiot. Right. What? Right. So that alternates the two of them. And that opens that. No. Yes. Nice. So that opens that door. That opens that door. I must have to move him there. Still doesn't reach where I need him to reach. That's as far as that guy goes. No. Oh. Did I just mess up last time? Am I stupid? Nice. I guess I did. Maybe I just didn't see it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Right, that opens that. 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 Wait. You need to go forward one, matey. Now I do that. Wait, no. You need to go forward more than that, matey. Oh, but how do I make you go forward more than that? I do that first. That first. Because now... No, that ain't right. You have to be able to cut off your hand. So will this cut off his hand? No. Shit. Unless... Am I pushing him all the way through? Am I doing... that, coming all the way back, pushing him through to there, fucking hell, this is hurting my brain. Maybe... Right. I still think this is right. I think doing this is what I'm meant to do. But then what the fuck? Can I then push that out? Just about yes. Ah, right. I bring it down with me, I guess, to hit this one on the top. Like that, and then I bring this back to where? To there. Bloody hell, that took mental strain. And this one looks like it might do as well. Okay. So clearly I just have to open all the doors. But because of the layout of the boxes, that probably goes down. No. That goes to the side. This goes there. Which means... No. No. Down. To the side. No. Down. No. Down. To the side. No. Yeah, I definitely don't push that down, right? I'll definitely push that to the side. But now there's no way of pushing it up. But see, that's my only way to push it up. But then I have no way of pushing this one down. Unless I'm... Am I doing this the wrong way? No, that won't help. But that also doesn't help. That lets me do that, but 12 arms length isn't long enough for the other guy to be able to push any of mine. It is long enough for me to do that though. And destroy that. Before I push it, I need to break this one. And then I need to break that one. And then I can push that. So now I just need to figure out the puzzle on this side. That's got to go up there. Surely. Like that. Like that. And then... let's go! Final level. And it's a heart. And they can now escape the maze. Shit, no, right. So that has to be done, surely. In an ideal world, I have to do that. I then have to do that. Now none... shit. Because it's that closes it. Right, is there an order that I can do this that lets me... If I do that, that cuts me off. If I do that, that cuts me off. Bloody hell, right. No, that cuts me off. I can't do that. Wait. Right, I do that. Cut my hand off there. I then do that and cut my hand off there. I then do that, cut my hand off there. Come on, come on. A hand has to be cut off to hold this down. But to hold this button down, fucking hell. That has to move down at some point. What's confusing me is this block here. Why is that there? There's no reason to not do that. That was an option? That was a fucking option this whole time? And we did it. That's handshake. Oh, there's a sequel coming out. That's really cool. This was a fun little puzzle game. I enjoyed myself. Made me think, made me want to rip out my brain. I like it. That's kind of the vibe of a puzzle game. But you see, I still don't know how to end a video.